everybody. Gabriel Santiago here, and this is the Speaking of Harmony podcast. We are now on episode 9, and man, this is going to be a great one. So I'm going to talk about one of my heroes, Milton Nascimento, and some of the amazing things he does harmonically. Before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the little bell thing, the notifications, and you see all my social media stuff here if you want to get in touch. Also, don't forget to sign the mailing list. It's very important to be up to date with the things I'm about to do. I'm about to release a bunch of great music coming up really soon, so find the link here in the video description and be a part of my mailing list. I really appreciate all the comments, all the feedback. It's been really amazing, and I can't thank you guys more, so keep them coming. And let's go on to this video. Milton Nascimento, unbelievable composer and singer. It's like one of my biggest heroes, like a really special artist. And if you guys don't know him yet, please do. Milton Nascimento. So Milton has so many aspects of his music are special, and I selected a specific one to talk about today. I'm definitely going to be coming back to Milton's music in this podcast because there's so much to talk about. You know, like I was talking about Pat Metheny and Lionel Mays, definitely coming back to them as well. There's so much to talk about all these guys, and I want to talk about a specific thing regarding Milton's music today, which is he's like dealings with triads, which is he does it so beautifully, and he uses a lot of pedals when he's doing triads and a lot of chromatic movements in triads, and that's so cool. So I'm gonna show some of that stuff here today, right? Very simple and very effective, but very easy to apply, basically, right? We're still dealing with on this case with both some kind of a triads where you have some kind of voice leading, hashtag voice leading, right, attached to this movements. But you have some more chromatic stuff that he does that I'm going to be covering today. But let's start from the beginning, right? There's this song that he composed, this great song, beautiful. It's called Maria Maria, it's Mary Mary, right? It's a super famous song of his. And this is pedal and triad, which is kind of the topic of what I'm about to talk about today, which is his dealings with triads through pedals. And he does that in different ways, diatonically, but he also does it chromatically. So we're going to take a look at that. So Maria Maria song is like this. It's just in D major, right? So he does. That's kind of the main part, right? So it's D major. Then he does A major over D. Then he does F major over D. Then G major over D. Then G minor over D. So it's all over this D pedal, and it's just so beautiful. So you can do it. You can also do. A major over C sharp, right? And then B minor over A, passing chord, G major, C major, G over B, G minor over B flat, D major over A, voice leading in the bass, hashtag voice leading. So here he's like really using diatonically and beautiful, right? Especially on the first half. Right? So then the song goes on. That's pretty much the song, right? And there's like this little hook, this little hook thing. beautiful usage of use of triads in a very diatonic way, simple and so effective, and over a pedal, just beautiful, just highlighting Milton's beauty, like his super sophisticated simplicity, if you will. All right, great. I love this song. I'm gonna be linking up the videos and songs and audio, so you guys can check out some of these songs if you haven't heard them before. Right? Then another one that he does is just a different approach, but it's just so effective, man. And it's more like a chromatic kind of approach over pedal still, right? So he's always using some kind of pedal. So there's this song called Novena, right? That's on his album called Angelus. Angelus is one of his best albums like ever. If you haven't checked out this album, please do so. I'm gonna be linking the album as well. Angelus. It was recorded in his farm in outskirts of Minas Gerais state, and it's just magical. There's so many stars on this album, ranging from Peter Gabriel to James Taylor and Pat Metheny, Herbie Hancock, Ron Carter, Jack DeJohnette. It's like all these Brazilian amazing musicians. It's beautiful, and he records this Novena song, and Jack DeJohnette on drums, Ron Carter on the bass, Herbie Hancock on the piano, and Pat Metheny on the guitar. It's like all-star team right there playing with Milton. And the way this song works, it just triads basically, but it's moving over this pedal, but very chromatic, kind of some chromaticism in there. So I'm gonna be playing this song. So it's so we have F major, G major, E flat major, and just descending chromatic. And then goes. It's beautiful. It just went to B minor, and the bridge goes. Flat 7, just chromatic, back to the chromatic thing I was talking last time. Right? And then the second time when the song returns, he changed the triad to a different quality, minor, so minor, but just so beautiful. So interesting, right? So instead of doing F major, G major, and then A flat, as in the first time, he does F minor, G minor, then A minor, all over D, right? Descending chromatic again, chromatic. Just beautiful, masterful. You gotta check that recording. It's beautiful. Herbie plays this unbelievable solo. Metheny plays this beautiful solo too. You gotta check it out. Everything's great on that track. Then another thing, the last one I'm gonna show you guys for today, that he's using of triads. There's this beautiful song also, another one. This is called Milagre dos Peixes, which means like the miracles of the fish, right? Something like that. Recorded by many people besides Milton. There's a great, like a more recent recording by this beautiful duo in France called BELMONDO. Check that out. Milagre dos Peixes, BELMONDO. Milton recorded with them as well. It's beautiful. But here's interesting about this song. This is ultimate chromaticism in triad on this song. This song goes like this. A major, right? A flat major, E minor, C minor, and then all descending major triads over E. The next section, more sections, more triads, ascending triads. And you see all major triads, A, B, and then C major over A, all over A, and then D major over A, and then he changes to a D minor, then C major, B major, B flat major. It's all major triad, man, and that minor in there, but all over A pedal. So it's and then this little pause. Descending thing again. I'm speeding up a little bit, but just so you can see. And then goes back there. Just beautiful use of triads. Masterful. Chromatic, descending, ascending, major, minor, just over pedal. See how effective this is over pedal? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Little trick here on the head out that I do with myself on this part. So major, then all minor. So I do the relative minor on the first two chords, so it gets all minor and chromatic to get that chromatic sound. Check it out. Instead of A major, I do F sharp minor, and then instead of A flat major, I do F minor, and then the next chord is E. So then I get a chromatic descending thing minor. So now tricks you can use, but that's it for today. That's what I really want to talk about, the chromatic usage of his triads over pedals. It's just like a beautiful Milton thing that he does so well. So you guys check out his recording, check out the links, that I'm sending guys, so you can check out. It's just beautiful. Check out some videos on YouTube. There's plenty of them with Pat Metheny and Herbie playing and all that's beautiful, right? Thank you so much for checking out today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Activate the little bell thing, the notifications. Social media stuff is over here. Also, don't forget to sign the mailing list. There's a lot coming up. It's great, So thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next one.